Hi, this is Josie and Josie's Fun Kitchen, and welcome back. It is freezing outside today and very windy and cold, so I have decided, and I've been thinking about this, to make French onion soup. So I'm going to show you how I make my French onion soup. What you're going to need, and I will leave the full list of ingredients below, and you can get the printable version of the recipe at josiesfunkitchen.com. And remember to please subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you know when my videos are coming up. So here's really what you're gonna need is 6 pounds of onions. I'm gonna go ahead and slice all those onions. You're gonna need butter, about just a couple, 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. I have a half a cup of wine. You can use sherry or you can use brandy, and pick what cheese you want, but I'm gonna use Parmesan or Reggiano and Gruyere cheese and Provolone. I have Provolone too. And a bay leaf, and then we're gonna have some French bread, olive oil, and beef stock. So stand by, I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping these onions. While I chop all these up, I have butter in there and about a tablespoon, again, cover the bottom, of olive oil. I'm going to dump the onions in. Move that out of your way so you can see. It looks like a lot of onions, but they will cook down. And what you need to understand is that this is time consuming. So this pot looks really full, which it is, but we're gonna have to stir and stir. Mix this up, and just on, I have it medium heat, but you gotta watch it so you don't burn these onions. I got my cheese shredded. I have I can never say this, Gruyere cheese and freshly grated Parmesan, Reggiano. And here's my garlic. This has gone down. I'm gonna turn the temperature down to like a medium low. And here's where I'm gonna have to stir every 3 to 5 minutes. I had to put Okay, the reason why French onion soup is so yummy and so good, it takes a while. It's probably, I want to say it's been like an hour. Let's add another 2 tablespoons of butter into 2 tablespoons of butter and my garlic. We're going to add salt, pepper, and now let's add 8 cups of beef stock. I'm gonna throw some fresh thyme. What I did is I wrapped it up instead of peeling the little pieces off. That way I can pull it out. 1 bay leaf, I'm gonna throw it in. I'm gonna bring this up to a boil. 1 cup of wine. You can, not 1 cup, I'm sorry, a half a cup of wine. Whew. 25 minutes. Bring it to a boil and then bring it down to a simmer. I'm gonna cover it. While the soup is cooking, I am going to take the bread, which, let's say we have olive oil on each side, and I use my pastry brush. I put it in the oven. I'm going to put the cheese on the bread first, then we're gonna do it again. So it's double cheese. You can do it the way you want, but I'm gonna put the Parmesan cheese on first. Let's put a little bit Gruyere on here. Some people just take this bread and dip it in their soup. That's not what we're doing. I have a little provolone here. Oh, this is gonna be good. So let's take the ramekins. we're gonna put the soup in here. And make sure you have some space left to put all that cheese and the bread in there. I'm putting 2 ladles. I'm gonna put it onto a cookie sheet. Onto a cookie sheet. And then we're gonna put it into the oven into broil, and you have to watch it. I'm putting provolone. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little, the Parmesan or Reggiano, because if you put that on top of everything else, it's going to burn. And then we're gonna put the bread on here. All right, next is the Gruyere cheese. I don't know how to say it. Gruyere. Oh. I'm gonna put in the broiler, and I'm literally gonna watch this. If you want it to look really pretty, let's put some fresh parsley on this. It looks gorgeous. Does this look delicious? Check this out. Oh, I love French onion soup. Wow. This is really, really good. If it's a cold, I don't care if it's summertime. I love French onion soup anytime, but this is delicious. It's worth the wait. I actually spent probably an hour stirring. So, you gotta try this. It's delicious. Let me know how you like it, and if you made it, please leave comments below, subscribe below, turn on the notifications, and thank you for coming back to Josie's Fun Kitchen. Thanks. See you next time.